win the early clearance. Cameron with a long kick brings them out to half forward, racing across and winning it here for old Haileybury in the tackle. Now it's taken away well by Nosayara, who's had a good start in the grand final. Looking for Stefanakis, protected the ball drop. They might have got taken high, and then Charlie Sinclair around the body.
They just set up so well behind the footy.
26 goals in his 10 games this season, Harrop, and he kicks the first of the grand final. Wing, and
unable to take the mark over here. Had a couple of feet. He's on the job though. Wonderful tackle there. Got it up towards his teammate there in Rose, who pokes into the pocket, and Harrop has taken the mark. Their second of the game. Harrop comes in, a 45-degree angle, straight through the middle. A big goal.
Dispute still in the centre circles. Treverton picked it up and just slammed it up in towards the 50. Aitken kept it out in front of himself. Now got to go and apply the tackle. Stefanakis got on the end of the handball. Outside of the boots. An amazing start to the second quarter for old Haileybury.
Jones to come in. Full strike from 45 metres. It's high, it's long, and it's there.
Sitting up near Fraser Cameron, who couldn't mark. They knock it forward cleverly. Dilar, and they're running. Algieri, handball today, measures the kick into the 50, and the mark is taken. The number one player in Prem B this season for marks. Off about 4 steps, goes whack and puts it through.
Through there was Fisher, who was the defender and did really well to force the contest. Nosiara lurking, snap on goal, is through the middle.
Football, and then it's just wrenched clear by Munro, who kicks up to the wing, and old Haileybury are off and running now through Riley.
And Riley's off to the races, takes a couple of bounces, gets to 55, pulls the trigger short, and the mark has been taken by Stefanakis from directly in front. Stefanakis comes in, they'll rise as one if he kicks it, and he does. There's his second.
Old Haileybury well on top in the grand final, up by 34 points. Not a good kick going forward. Well, filling the hole and marking was Algieri, bumped off the kick. And they play on, old Haileybury. And Brady Seckle, the captain on the outside of the boots, kicks an unbelievable goal.
Like having another coach out on the ground almost.
So Steele comes in, the defender. It'll just drop short, they fly. Jones! Treverton to come in. Haileybury looking for the 8, straight through the middle, no problems there at all. And now Charlie Sinclair goes long inside the forward 50 here for Haileybury, off the side. Stefanakis lurking, as is Jones, can run through and kick the open goal.
He's right at the top of the goal square. He trots in for his second, and Dilar's second. Oh, he did his best to miss it. It sneaks in. Harrop has a good look inside 50. He's got plenty of options. 2 in the first half. In comes Harry Jones. Sets sail from the paint of the 50. It's online. It's a goal.
Up towards Lynch. Lynch, a standing start. Inside the forward 50. Jones! Here's Jones, directly in front. Comes in, and he finishes with a goal.
Johns kicked it away, but it went back to Magna. He kicks back to full forward. Over the head of Jones. Stefanakis, the tackle on Healy, might have gone a bit high. Umpire blindsided, and then the umpire said holding the ball. With all the swagger that you could ever imagine, they don't even bother putting anyone on the mark. Dilar Salle
has taken the mark. Releases his teammate now in Day, and Day goes inside the forward 50, and the mark has been taken by the captain for their 3rd goal this afternoon. He'll shoot slight angle, and he just squeezes it through.
We've got the Bloods on their way with the first 2 goals of the game. Waits the nice kick up near full forward. Out comes Jones, bowled over. Handball, back to Harrop, round the body, bouncing ball. And Charlton Harrop has got his 3rd.
Just got the hand pass away today. Now towards Algieri, who'll run the outer side. Takes a couple of bounces. 3rd bounce, still going Algieri. Now he unloads, goes inside the forward 50 from range. There's one for the highlight reel. Gasparini, low data inside the forward 50, and Steele marks on his chest. Here's Steele. He'll have to kick from 45 metres. He's on the runway. The kick is on the way from range. He's put it through. The defender comes out and takes the mark. That was the eyes inside the forward 50. Well, Stefanakis, I'm not sure how he marked that. Without doubt, the live wire. of the old Haileybury lineup, and he pops it through for his fourth.
Sinclair shreds himself of Curtis Day and marks. Looks for Stefanakis, who was out of the marking contest. He's had his kicking boots on all season prior to today. He's out in the right forward pocket. He's kicking another goal.
Inside the forward 50, Jones couldn't quite clunk it. Sinclair breaks away from the tackle, snaps towards goal across the face, rolling, still stays inside the field of play. Ball along the boundary line, picked up there by Magna. He snaps it round for a goal. And it's party time now for the Bloods. Had the ball on a string today, looking towards Steele. Now Paul wrapped up and holding the footy, rewarded. Now Bowen looks up into the pocket. Indovino takes the mark, can walk it in, open goal, and he pops it through.
Takes the mark out in the left back pocket.
And now he's cutting back towards full forward. So dangerous. And Harrop gives it off. The goal is being kicked by Magna.
All eyes to Harry Jones. Out at left half forward. 50 from goal, has given it a right. It will come up short. All the flyers fly, and in the middle of the pack, pulling down a cracker mark. Might have been Magna again. Right on the final siren. Does he want to kick the goal here, Magna? He does. He pops it through, and it's a 94-point bloodbath for the Bloods. Premiers again in Premier B.
And they're soaking it up now. Unbridled joy for the Bloods. Old Haileybury. Yeah!